Hello there everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Firered. Last time on Pokemon Firered, like I just said, we entered Cerulean... Okay, no, we did that 2 episodes ago, but we challenged the Cerulean Gym, got our second gym badge, which if I wanted to show you, I could, which is right there, nice and shiny. If only this is Gen 4, we could actually shine it, but oh well. And we also defeated our rival Gary. And then he told us to go up here to go meet a guy named Bill, who apparently showed him some really rare Pokemon. And that's exactly what we're doing this episode. Now, the reason why I did not actually start going up this bridge last episode is because this is what I call the Battle Bridge. Why is that? There is a ton of rapid fire battles you're about to go into. So go heal your Pokemon if you need to. But since it's just a bunch of rapid fire battles, I think we'll have a fast forward montage. See you guys in a minute. Let's go. Okay, while I'm talking over this, I just want to say this quickly. These battles are not going to be hard battles. Most of them are just going to be really weak Pokemon, as you're seeing here. We're fighting level 10 Weedles and Caterpies. So you don't really have anything to worry about. I mean, heck, I'm using Pikachu here with no problems whatsoever. So you don't really have anything to worry about. And honestly, if you are struggling with Misty, or you don't think you're ready for Misty, I recommend coming up here and battling all these trainers first. Sure, you would have to get through Gary, but it's definitely worth the experience you're gonna get from this. Like, you could probably get a good 5 levels from this bridge alone. Thank you for the compliment. It's not very common when you get a compliment these days. All right, what do you gotta say? I'm second. Now it's oh, okay. Let's get this on. All right, what Pokemon do you got? You got 3. Alright, it's a Pidgey. Be right back. It actually lived. Wow. Pidgey, I gotta give you credit. I'm surprised you honestly lived that. I gotta give you credit. That was pretty solid. I should have switched out. Okay, we have an Oddish. I don't think we fought an Oddish yet, but Oddish is probably the best grass type you're going to be seeing for a little bit. If you didn't pick Bulbasaur and you want a grass type, Oddish isn't that bad of a choice. They share the same typing, and I don't know if you can get a Sunstone in this game, but if you can get a Blossom, which is a very interesting Pokemon. And nice critical hit, and a Paralysis. Nice. The luck gods are in our favor. The LP gods. Anyway, so Oddish's forms are interesting. It's all around a solid Pokemon, and I can't not recommend it. However, I will say it is kind of, I don't want to say lacking, but it just always felt like there's something missing from the Oddish family to me. I don't know, it's probably just me, but enough of that. 2 crits, wow! Pika power, damn. Jeez, Pikachu. And Bellsprout, the other grass type Pokemon we're going to be seeing. I'll switch to Bulbasaur to save some time. Now, Bellsprout here is kind of weird. It's a mixed attacker. I think it's got decent, it doesn't look very fast. In fact, it kind of looks dead, to be honest. But it's pretty fast, like at its final form for a grass type. It's like base 70 speed when it's fully evolved. It has great special attack and great physical attack. Its defenses are mediocre. But if you're looking for a powerful grass type and you're okay with dealing with moderate defenses, which is exactly the opposite of what a grass type normally has, then I could recommend Bellsprout. In fact, I actually love Victory Bell. I remember using it one time and it went great. How could you lose? Gee, I wonder. Maybe it's because you had a Pidgey on your team. Okay, not really. Pidgey's not that bad. I'm over accessing how mediocre it is. Anyways, let's move on. Alright, we got a Sandshrew. For a minute there, I was like, wait a minute. We do have Vine Whip, right? But yeah, we do. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, this should be easy one to KO. Yeah, what I thought. Okay. I'll see you guys in a minute. Ooh, we got an interesting Pokemon. I know I'm cutting the fast forward quite a bit, but there is a lot of interesting Pokemon popping up. Here we got personally one of my more favorite poison types, at least its evolved form is, Ekans. Now, if you watch the Pokemon anime, you know Ekans. You know what it does. I hate to say it, but it's probably one of, if not the worst poison type out there. Its evolved form can deal decent damage, however, just be warned, if you're getting hit by anything super effective against this thing, it's probably gonna get knocked out. Earthquake, Psychic, hell, even Confusion would probably knock it out. It's not that bulky of a Pokemon, its stats are mediocre, it doesn't have great speed. Despite it knocking me out, that doesn't prove anything. Pichu can't take a hit anyways. Now I'll move on. Alright, nice. And that takes our youngster Timmy. I'd use Tackle, not Stomp, but whatever. Alright, now, as you can see, there's a lot of people here. This is why I say heal up before you come up. Number 4, getting tired. Yeah, my voice is already starting to lose it. We're trying to learn Razor Leaf? Nice! Razor Leaf here. As you can see, this one has 35 power. Razor Leaf has 55 power. But it doesn't have 100 accuracy, but you'll rarely ever miss with this move. And it has a high critical hit ratio, so all around, Razor Leaf beats Vine Whip. Unless you really are worried about that 5% accuracy loss. Personally though, I think everyone you would ask says Razor Leaf is definitely worth it. Especially this early on. In fact, I'm going to demonstrate to you. Keep in mind, this is not super effective, and Nidoran female is the defensive of the two. Look at how much damage that did. That's pretty solid. Anyways, moving on. Alright, that takes care of him. And that should take care of the fight. Yep. That means I think there's one trainer left. No, there's 2 trainers left. You can't really see him, but up there's another guy. Alright, do we have any potions? Because I would really like to use one right now. Awesome. Alright. Wow, that didn't heal like anything. Oh well, let's keep going. Okay, at number 5, I'll stomp you. What's with everyone saying I'll stomp you? I don't get it. What's so frightening about stomp? Except for the flinching, but he's got a Mankey! Awesome! I will confess something right here. I was originally going to use Mankey on the team, however, I decided to go against it for one reason. However, this reason's not going to be coming up for a very, very long time. So, don't worry, I'll get more into it. But just keep in mind, I was going to use Mankey for a reason. It's fast, it's powerful. If it's evolved into its primate form, fear it. Unless they have Razor Leaf, because apparently that just destroys it. Please don't get all 5 hits. Okay, thank you. And Leech will knock it out. Perfect. Alright, there goes Mankey. Nice. Alright, there goes Ethan. Better believe him too much for you, son. Alright. And the final guy! Congratulations, you beat our 5 coolest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. We get a Nugget! Okay, Nugget. I like yelling Nugget. Don't judge me. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Yep. Don't trust anyone, kids. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer that you can't refuse. That's right. This shop guy is really a Team Rocket grunt. But let's be honest. We're not really afraid. I'll be right back. He's just another grunt. Unless I see something special, as always. See you guys in a minute. This fight's actually been taking a while. It's just a Zubat. Come on, we can do it. Knock it out. Knock it out. Thank you. And that's gonna be at least another turn of confusion. The one time I need Razor Leaf to hit, it misses. You know what? It's dead anyway from Leech Seed. I'm just gonna heal up. Forget it. There we go. God, I forgot how annoying Zubat was. I knew that you ran into it a lot, which is why a lot of people find it annoying, but I actually forgot if battling it can also be annoying. That takes care of Zubat. Woohoo. Alright. Ah, here you are. Wait, you are good? No offense, Team Rocket Grunt, but I don't think you went through any sort of grammar, because that's your good. No, I'm nitpicking. Let's go on. With your ability, you'll become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. No offense, all will pass. You guys... Oh, come on! Well, that sucked. As I was saying, you guys probably get paid minimum wage, so no thanks. Alright. Fight's over. There we go. I thought not. What'd you say before? I hide because the people on the bridge frightened me. Aww. Wait, how'd you get over here then? Never mind. I thought there was an item down here, but apparently not. Okay, and Weedle. Goodbye. Also, you should be a Cacnea by now. Wait, not Cacnea, Kakuna. There we go. And come on! Oh, it's an Abra! Now, just for luck's sake, we're gonna try and throw a Pokeball at it. For people who don't know, Abra will run away from you on the first turn you run into it unless you catch it. Which is most likely not gonna... Yep, there it is. Teleport, and it's out of there. Abras are a pain in the butt to catch. However, if you catch one, it's definitely worth it. They're so good. Get TM45, which contains Attract. Let's not ever use that. Attract is kind of like Confusion, except of hitting yourself, you just don't do anything your turn. And Attract only works on Pokemon of the opposite gender. So, yeah. Also, if you thought battling was done, nope. There's even more fighting for you to do. No, seriously, look at all that. Be right back. Never mind, this guy's got an Onix. Hey there, buddy. Okay. That 5 accuracy is going to screw me over in the future. We're going to be in a super intense battle. It's going to miss, and I'm going to lose because of it. I can already see it now, and I don't like what I'm seeing. Alright, let's go this way so we can avoid that guy. Nope. I didn't even move! That took me to... I don't even care. You're a spinner and I wasn't even moving. You shouldn't have looked that way that quickly. And, oh, you got a Slowpoke. Another cool Pokemon. It's also kind of derpy, but that's a different story. Slowpoke here. Very bulky. It's kind of what a water type's supposed to be. Very bulky, but it's dead, so who cares? Okay, sorry. It's fainted because it's an E-rated game. There. You better not be mad, because you're the one who just looked at me. Okay, never mind. You're just trying to tell me about your dad, so I guess I overreacted. Required battle. Okay, what do you got? Really? You walk up to me and that's what you say? Pick the curse. Alright, that takes care of her. We are super over-leveled. My conditioning isn't the best. Thanks. Okay, we have to battle one of them. Let's battle it. I clicked down! No! We have to battle both of them. Hopefully this guy just got 1 Geodude or 4 Geodudes. Ay, ay, ay. I honestly apologize that you guys are forced to watch me fight these 4 Geodudes when it wasn't even necessary. Dang me and my misclicking misfortunes. Oh, actually, here's my chop. It's still dead, but who cares? Alright, now, because of... Wait. Aha, never mind. I outsmarted the smart. And this guy, you're not getting... I cannot avoid a battle for the life of me today. Wow. Jeez. Another flippin' Ekans, alright. Come on, there we go, land asleep. Yo, I don't even care if you woke up for one turn, I'm still knocking you out. And Sandshrew, easy win, okay. Ooh. Now let's not run into another unnecessary battle. Like seriously, this has just been crazy battle heavy. Let me guess, you're required too. I don't wanna do this anymore. Don't you dare start sand attacking, you stupid bird. I'm surprised they haven't missed once yet. I almost jinxed it. I can feel it. Or not. 2 crits in a row. Wow. Lucky, you're officially, I think you're a little too strong. Okay, after all of that hell, we finally made it over here. To Bill's house. This better be worth it, Bill. I'm saving my game after all that. Okay, let's enter. Jeez, that was a lot of fun. Aw, it's a Clefable. Hello, Clefairy. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. You know, I could say no. Nah, fine, I'll be a good guy. Wait till I get inside the transit teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Pretty advanced stuff. So yeah, we actually get to see someone be a Pokemon, which is pretty cool. You don't really get to see that often. Alright. Science! Alright. And with that, we got Bill. I also like I have to play the item jingle when he shows up. Yeehaw. Oh, yeehaw! Thanks, but I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I gotta thank you. Oh, here, maybe this will do. We get the SS ticket from Bill. Trust me, you want this. That cruise ship SS Anne is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. So for your troubles, you get to go to a party. So depending on who you are, maybe that's worth it. Now if I remember, if you go in and then you go back out, no, if you go out and then go back in and talk to him again, if you feel like checking out some of my rare Pokemon on my PC, go on, check out my PC. So by doing that, you can check this PC, and you can look at Pokemon here. And these are Pokemon that are quite rare. You got the Pokemon Eevee, Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. All evolutions of the first generation. Now, I could go more into Eevee, however, I'm actually not going to bother at the moment. However, trust me, we will go over them at a later point. Alright, good, I could avoid you. I could avoid you. I'm stuck fighting you. We can go down here, avoid you. And freedom! Finally, we're out of this godforsaken place of battles. Where's the Pokemon Center? Let me in, I need to heal ASAP. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon back to perfect health? Yes, I would. Alright. Now, we're actually not ending the episode off yet. I have one more goal in mind before we end up the episode. Now, I don't know if you saw this when we're running back, but the policeman is no longer in front of the door. So how about we just walk in casually like every RPG hero does? Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. So as you can see here, this house has been completely wrecked. Those miserable rockets, look what they've done to my house. It stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. It's going to use it on a Mankey or Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. Alrighty then, we gotta go get that back. And Team Rocket Grunt's not very bright, and the people inside the house aren't either because he's standing right outside of here. Hey, stay out, it's not your yard. Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Can it be more convincing if you weren't wearing Team Rocket's uniform? Anyways, this guy's got 2 Pokemon, and they're nothing new. We'll be right back. Two paralyzes in a row. Nice. And he's got a new Pokemon that's actually quite interesting. He has a Drowsy. And Drowsy's really weird. It's actually one of the few Pokemon that if someone were to ask me what this Drowsy or its evolved form Hypno do, I really couldn't tell them. Because I don't understand this thing. What is it? It's a psychic anteater, for God's sakes. What do you to make out of this? What even is a Drowsy? Have you ever thought about this? What is a Drowsy? What is this yellow thing? What is it? Okay, I may be overacting, but still. Drowsy's just weird. And it's also about to be dead too, because I got Razor Leafs. That's the only it just does. Yep, it's official. Lucky is officially a little too powerful. However, that should... Confusion, come on! Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Damn it. You are not disabling me. I am a fully functional Lucky. That didn't really make sense, did it? Whatever. You know what I was trying to say. Come on, get this thing. Don't hit yourself 3 times in a row. Thank you. Okay, Drowsy down. Critical hit. That's what I thought. Karma is a son of a gun. Alright. Stop, I give up. I'll leave quietly. Alright, so you admit your Team Rocket now. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. And we got the TM28. So I can put the TM28 in the TM case. Better get moving. Bye. Alright, how about we go return that TM over to this guy? I figured what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Never mind. Apparently we're going to get to keep it. Now, I'm pretty sure... Wait, before I say this, let me just make sure of something. Okay, yes. We can now go down here and pass the Slowbro who is in the way. Which means we have access to this patch of grass down here. Down here, right here. Now, I'm pretty sure you people are getting a little sick of seeing Lucky as the only team member. Especially since he's way over leveled. Well, don't you worry, people. Finally, the second team member is in this patch of grass. And it's not a Pidgey. We'll be right back. Sure, I could have run, but Pikachu's so close to leveling up. May as well let it fight. Alright, is this gonna be it? Nope. Okay, I'll keep... How about we just fast... You know what? I'll try it one more time, but if I don't find it, I'll fast forward till I find it. So, come on, baby. Come on. It's not an Oddish either. I heard I have a grass type. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Is this it? There it is! Meowth! One of my favorite Pokemon. Meowth here is a normal type Pokemon. It's also kind of fitting how it's Pikachu versus Meowth. Meowth is a normal type Pokemon that is very fast. Deals decent amount of damage. Is all around a pretty interesting Pokemon. And yes, I love it mainly because of the Pokemon anime. And this thing is my plan's second member. So let's catch this thing, dang it. Let's paralyze it, and let's start weakening it. I'm actually happy to use Growl on me, because that just means I can't knock it out with Quick Attack. How much does this do? Enough. Alrighty. I think it's safe to go for a Thunder Shock. Hopefully it won't KO it, though. Come on, baby. Perfect. Alright, so it's got Bite. So it's got Bite, Growl, probably Scratch. And there goes Pikachu. Hey, for once, Meowth actually want to get to see Pikachu. That's something you don't ever see. Alright, I think it's ready for the Pokeball. Come on, Meowth! Join my team! Join the legacy of this LP. Come on. Yeah, baby, we got a Meowth. Nice. Meowth, the scratch Pokemon. All it does is sleep during the daytime. At night, it patrols its territory with its eyes aglow. So, we got a Meowth, people, and I already have a name for this. Now, some people are not going to get this whatsoever. However, it's more of a joke for me, so maybe you'll get it. Maybe you won't. No. We're gonna be calling this Meowth Meowth. Some people are not gonna get it, some people will. That's what I'm calling it. So, finally, we have a second team member. Welcome, Meowth. Let's see what it's got. It's got Bite, Scratch, and Growl. How about we check out the Pokemon itself quickly? It's got a naive nature. Don't actually know what that does, but whatever. Alright, so everything else looks normal. It's got really solid speed. In fact, for it only being level 10, that's actually pretty good speed. Alright, let's see what else. All of its stats are average, but it does have the ability Pickup, which makes it instantly very awesome. Because Pickup makes it so when you're walking around the Pokemon, it'll randomly pick up items. And sometimes it can be really crazy what it picks up. Alright, now with all of that taken care of, let's go to the Pokemon Center. We're going to ignore this house for now. Let's get back up to the route and call it a day. This was quite the episode, if you ask me. Wait, how do I get back into town? Oh, you go up here, and then you jump the fence over here. There we go. Alright, let's go heal up while I'm doing my intro. So, this has been this episode of Pokemon Firered. Hope you enjoyed as always. And next time on Pokemon Firered, we go on forward past Cerulean City with our new Pokemon, Meowth. See you guys then.